So very good morning to everyone and namaste. After the 2 weeks for understanding the bone structure, 1 week of diabetes, bringing balance back and being able to absorb the sweetness of life, allowing ourselves to connect to the divine within us, listening to the music of flute and the different notes that we listened. As promised, we are here on a very powerful release week. And what I mean by the release week is that the untapped part, the blocking part, in the form of a limiting belief, in the form of any particular memory that our mind and our subconscious has stored, using the B technique and Theta healing downloads, meditations. This entire week, we will strengthen our bones. We let go of our aches and pains in the body. So before I start, I'll just give 2 minutes to you all to write on the chat. If you have any physical pain related to the bones, how will you describe it? Please, I will just only take your description of it. Only 2 minutes I'm going to give and then I will start writing it. Your description of it. How do you describe your pain? For example, if you have heel pain, you have knee pain, you have neck pain, you have shoulder pain, ask yourself this question: how do I describe my pain? And write it on the platform. And I want each one to measure their pain on the frequency of 0 to 10. 0 is no pain, 10 is maximum pain. Only description I'm asking you guys. You all had so much of aches and pains. I am not listening from anyone about your aches and pains now. No frequency, you keep it with you. Give me description. Vijaya, give me description if it is on 5. So resistance, inability to move out my comfort zone. You don't analyze it. You just say like it's throbbing pain, it is this. So that all you tell me. So dull, constant stiffness. Shoulder and spasm. Piercing pain. Now it's moving very fast. Mike, if we can just keep the record of all this, I really want them because I'll not be able to cover all. Yeah, it is enough. Enough for me. All the other can put it on the group or YouTube. Please put it there if this entire week you want me to help you and focus on that. In your own diary, because I know majority of you are very constant with daily theta and you have been maintaining a diary. So in your diary, measure whatever pain you have written here. For example, right shoulder, sinus, knee, cervical spondylitis, whichever one. Measure it on the scale of 0 to 10, where 0 is no pain and 10 is the maximum pain that each one has. And it does not matter whether what words I'm saying you have it or not, but you just allow the release to happen with that continuously. So everyone by now knows how to do the B technique. You can take any of your hand, you can tap it, you can rub it. And after that, we will be doing the 7 deep breath like this. Like if I ask you to tap thymus point, this is the forefinger here. You will be tapping, or you will be just all clear. Yeah. So I want each one to start. Just close your eyes and tap your karate chop and say, although. You can say that in your mind, you can say that loudly. It does not matter. But just be with it. Don't do any other things along with the sessions this entire week. It's only your session if you want to come out and you want to have stronger bones. Although, as a soul, I'm simply light, love, and move forward with ease. I'm eternal in nature. I'm permanent in nature. Joy is my element. But to allow myself to go through this beautiful journey of life, I have chosen a body which is the physical manifestation. And this body is the temple or the vehicle for me to allow me to go through this beautiful journey of life. The first and foremost thing which gave me structure in this body is my skeletal system, my bones, which represent strength into my life. Knowing that our bones are very, very strong. But I do not know what experiences of my life, what limiting thought patterns that I created with myself, that knowingly or unknowingly, my bones are not so happy or becoming weak. And the bone density, how it should ideally be to give me a very strong body, maybe unknowingly blocked somewhere. I still choose to deeply and completely love and accept myself. I still choose to deeply and completely heal and integrate that part of me. Although at the time of the birth, it is a choice that I made, a choice that I made along with my higher self. My angel guides and spirit guides supported me. My ancestors were blessing me. So, if at all there is anything which I chose or attracted from the time of the birth, I, along with my higher self, do not know why would I choose to have lack of strength or support into my life? Or is it my understanding of lack of love that made me who I am today? Not realizing that I myself is a fountain of love. Why am I constantly looking for love outside? And I have the power with that fountain of love to nourish and nurture my bones completely. I still choose to deeply and completely love and accept myself. I still choose to deeply and completely heal and integrate that part of me. Although life is all about the choices that we make. I might be having a physical pain, may that be in my head, may that be my headaches, may that be the sinus, may that be the cervical spondylitis, may that be the lack of flexibility, may that be the stiffness, may that be paining in my neck, may that be my shoulders paining, may that be anything which is frozen, which is stiff, may that be my upper back, my middle back, lower back, may that be my hip joints, may that be the sciatica, may that be the knees are paining when I walk a lot, or my knees just pain, or anything which is worn out, may that be my ankle, may that be in my heels. But I chose somewhere with my own consciousness to hold on to pain in my mind, in my subconscious, in the three soul molecules, probably carrying it forward and not being able to let go of the pain which happened once upon a time in my interaction with someone and my perception of that situation, but not being able to bear the brunt of life when I touch the ground and I don't realize. And something that happens in the life on and that reminds me of life is painful, or that is something where it makes me feel burning, or when I wake up in the morning, there is a stiffness in the body, or when I wake up in the morning, my heels are paining and I cannot walk normally. I still choose to deeply and completely love and accept myself and heal and integrate that part of me. Put the hands on your chest, 7 deep breath. Breathe in through the nostril all the positive energy. Breathe out through the mouth all the negative energy. Breathing in through the nostril, breathing out the need in you to remain in pain and to be in pain. Keep breathing in, keep breathing out. Rub the karate chop again and say, although. When I'm in pain, that makes me feel helpless, hopeless, worried, anxious. And it takes me the alignment from me. I still choose to deeply and completely love and accept myself and heal and integrate that part of me. Although in the different moments of my life, I find myself weak. May that be from the time how I was born and probably what I heard from people that I am weak. May that be my understanding that probably I have a weak physical body. May that be that I am born as a weaker gender. May that be in the moment what I cannot handle, the emotional outburst which I cannot handle in comparison to what I see others being able to handle. And I hold myself and I feel myself as weak. And I lose out on the strength that I am. And I forget that the divine is always powerful, strong, dynamic. I still choose to deeply and completely love and accept myself and heal and integrate that part of me. Although, along with the strength, a person requires the flow in the body and the coordination and the harmony, because each body part, each organ, each machine is connected with each other. May that be the pain in my bones, but it does require the support of the other faculties in the body. And each one works in harmony with each other. Whether it is the different hormones and chemicals in the body, whether it is the muscles, whether it is heart, whether it is my endocrine system, whether it is my nerves, my veins, my arteries, whether it is the circulation in the body, whether it is my capacity to be able to absorb the D3, calcium, the other nutrients, all work in harmony and sync with each other. I now choose to allow my body and the different body parts to be in harmony with each other, and that it is completely possible. I still choose to deeply and completely love and accept myself and heal and integrate that part of me. Both the hands on your chest, 7 deep breath. Breathe in through the nostril, all the positive energy. Breathe out through the mouth, all the negative energy. And I want each one to tap onto your thymus point now. Tap onto your thymus point and repeat. Change, changing, it is changed. Change, changing, it is change. Change, changing, it is change. From being in pain to being pain-free. From being in pain to being pain-free. From resistance to change. To liberate myself from the need of pain. From the need to make pain my comfort zone, to let go of the cycle of pain and learning through pain and allowing myself to move out of my comfort zone and be in the alignment. Change, changing, it is changed. From any fear to connect to the willpower to take new things in life and not being able to be in the present and still being in the past or the worries of the future. Changing, it is change. From feeling that it is all my responsibility, any feeling of being stuck in the past, fear, anger, guilt, letting it go and coming to the present, any worries of the future coming to the present, deburdening my shoulders from the constant burden of responsibility. Changing, it is changed. From feeling numb to coming back to life and connecting to the life force. It is safe for me to walk ahead in the life. May there be any pain which I may describe as kartar, I let it go now, changing, it is changed. From any sharp pain as I walk, to let go of the sharpness of the anger, hatred, resentment that I might be holding on to, letting it go and bringing the balance back into life. Changing, it is changed. From any fear of going up in the life, allowing myself to know that it is safe for me to go up. Changing, it is changed. From any spasm in the body, may that be in my hip, may that be any other body parts. I let go of spasms, changing, it is change. From any piercing pain, letting go the pain and allowing the flow to come into my life, changing, it is changed. From any drumming, temple throbbing, thriving pain, letting it go, changing, it is changed. From any dull, constant stiffness in the life, letting go of the dullness of life, letting go of the stiffness of life, letting go of the stiffness in my thought patterns, willing to change myself and my thought pattern, willing to change how I act, willing to be in the present and in alignment with myself. Changing, it is changed. Both the hands on your chest, 70 breath, breathing in through the nostril, beautiful golden light, breathing out all the resistance to change, breathing out any pain, stiffness, numbness, dullness, rigidity. Breathing in the positivity, breathing out all the negativity. Breathe in through the nostril, breathe out through the mouth. And allow yourself to visualize this beautiful golden light coming from the universe, falling onto you. Especially as it starts spreading into your physical body, visualize that light going into the body parts which are in pain, and any concentrated mental thought pattern that is being stored there, may that be coming from this lifetime or any other lifetime, that is blocking you. Just this light is disintegrating it. Knowing that how beautifully any darkness, the minute the first ray of the sun comes, the darkness just moves out and it is all light everywhere. Similar way, just to visualize the darkness moving out from that body part. Creator of all that is, it is commanded to send a tone from the sixth plane to break any patterns which is creating the cycle of pain. In the particular mentioned body part, people please mention the body part that you are saying. And any feelings being stored there across time and space through different lifetimes, through generations, through eternity between the times. And let all the residuals be sent to the light of the Creator of all that is now. In the form of a tone, this be sent to clear and cleanse that molecular structure that have been there in that body part in the form of any pain that you describe. And the body now come back to its balance and resume its strength back as the powerful energy of the pure love of the Creator heals and strengthens those bones and that structure now, bringing back the harmony. And the highest and best way for everyone, for their highest and best. Thank you, it is done, it is done, it is done. Creator, show me. I want each one to visualize as if a beautiful music, tune of any particular sargam into the body part that you describe the pain going, and when it goes, you just see that there is some tightness, something which breaks there. And as it breaks, like all those particles just move out in the light, iridescent pearly white light. It just goes up and gets cleared from your body part. And then visualize a pink mist and a pink light coming into that body part and healing that body part of yours, making you feel good. In the absence of my voice now, I want each one to visualize this. Just visualize that becoming whole and complete. Visualize your entire skeletal system glowing. Visualize amazing circulation into your body. Visualize the muscles which are surrounding the bones, strong. So, would you like to know what it feels like to allow your body to be completely healed and to be completely pain free? Would you like to know that miracles happen and magic happens, and you are a miracle and a magic yourself? Would you like to know how to experience and witness miracle and magic happening into your life? Would you like to move on beyond the cycle of pain and allow your body to be rejuvenated, healed completely? Would you like to know that it is safe, it is possible, and that you are deserving of having a healthy body, and that it is safe and possible? You know how to have that, and the time is now. You choose to live your daily life feeling strong, being strong, and that it is completely possible. And you tell yourself, I am the magnet of health. I vibrate with health, joy, happiness, strength. The joy circulates into my body. I'm ready to move on in life with ease, with grace. Life is a beautiful journey, and I enjoy every aspect of it. I know how to climb up the ladder of success with ease and grace with balance. I am in complete harmony with the divine forces. I invoke the divine in me. I am in complete balance and alignment with my own self. All is well in my world. All is well in my world. All is well in my world. Passing healing to each one. Feeling lighter, feeling good, as in when you feel fine, you can come back to the room feeling really, really good about yourself. Is everybody back? One, two, three, four, five. Eyes open, wide awake, wide awake. Feeling really, really good. No, Jaisal, if you were falling asleep, you were going deep in the meditative state. So it doesn't spoil your healing. In fact, it is absolutely fine. The recording is still there for you to again go through it again and again. It's fine. How is everyone feeling? Like the diabetes week, this week also I want people to keep the track of their pain and can put it on the group or can send it to office. Yeah, so Vemi said she's feeling better. Excellent. No words. Deep gratitude. Very good and light. Very good. My shoulder was paining and mediating till my thumb and it is gone. Wow, Nita. So this is great. And do put everything that you have put on chat on the group as well. Garima said her knee pain has gone. That is brilliant. Benifer, I'm building my cartilage, build back post-accident surgery trauma and building back my bone strength and right knee. Benifer, the chat will disappear the minute I will end the meeting. So like I want everyone to put it, and Benifer, since you have learned it, like you know all the questions which I will ask you. Describe what was the state. So like give little detail, not the entire essay, little detail of it. Other pain, Kavita will automatically go. Other will automatically go and you'll not even realize. Noticing tightness and all. Okay. So, Jaya, like not right now because the meeting I will shut, but I want you guys to put it on the group. Please put it on the YouTube channel also because then many more people can take advantage of it. And please write it so that people know that everyone can take advantage of this. This entire week, as much time as you get, redo it. Whatever are your pain, maintain it on the diary, write shoulder pain this much, this pain this much, thumb was this much, and where is it going on the scale of 0 to 10? 10 is the maximum pain, 0 is no pain. Keep your diary, your energy levels, everything, go write it. Do the B rounds again and again. Today I have worked on giving you a strong foundation. Tomorrow onwards, I will start being more specific as per what Dr. Poonam had taken the last week. And probably if we get time, I may cover up the previous week also. So thank you so much. Do listen to it again and again. And please put it on the YouTube that this is what it was. And today's session, this is what you experienced. Please do that. Yes, Kavita, very quickly. Yeah, only one question, guys. I'll not take more. Yes, Kavita. May I please unmute her? Sorry, Kavita, I'm not being able to unmute you. Do we do one bone body part at a time or we can do all? Anything is fine, Kavita. You can do one bone body part because every day we are going to go ahead with that. So don't worry that something will be left out and the guidance will come to you. But even if when you're working on one, the second pain will go. Yeah, I hope that answers your question. And thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Lots of gratitude. If you know anybody who has this pain, aches, please tell them to join because what we channelize is based on people who are joining the group. So do tell them to be part of it. Thank you so much. See you all tomorrow, 9 a.m. Thank you.